Hi there. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Miss Garrett and I'm a prac teacher doing my prac at St Peter's at the moment. So today I thought I'd read you I'm Australian Too by Mem Fox. Mem Fox was the author who wrote Possum Magic, so you might know that one of hers. Let's see how this story goes. I'm Australian Too. Look at all of these people on our first page. I'm Australian. How about you? I'm Australian too. My mum was born in Sydney, my dad in Ballarat, and I was born in Melbourne. How Australian is that? How about you? My dad grew up in Darwin, my mum in Humpty Doo. Our mob's been here forever, and now we share the place with you. How about you? My family came from Ireland back in 1849. 1 million hungry people died, but now we're doing fine. How about you? My nonno came from Italy. His family followed after. At first their lives were very hard, and now they're filled with laughter. How about you? Look at all that yummy food. Looks like a pretty good spread. My auntie came from Athens with her brother and her niece, and now we live in Adelaide because it's so like Greece. How about you? My granny came from England and was homesick every day. Then she fell in love with Perth, and now we're here to stay. How about you? This must be Granny, I think. Look at all the things that Granny has done. Looks like she must have been a surfer and played some tennis. So many things. Lebanon is beautiful. My family came from there. They fled a war, but now they sing Advance Australia Fair. How about you? I speak just like an Aussie, which is really who I am. My family lives in Melbourne, but we hail from Vietnam. How about you? My parents come from China. They think Australia's great. Now we live in Canberra and call out, "G'day, mate." How about you? Might be a bit cold for swimming at the moment, but I'm sure in summer this is something a lot of us would probably be doing. Swimming in our pool, going to the local pool. Somalia was once our home, but it was torn by strife. We're happy now in Hobart, where we have a better life. How about you? My country was Afghanistan. We fled when I was small. Our boat capsized, but we were saved. Now we're Australians all. How about you? Syria was where I lived, but then we had to flee. Our family's now in Brisbane and we're safe as safe can be. How about you? Sadly, I'm a refugee. I'm not Australian yet, but if your country lets me in, I'd love to be a vet. We open doors to strangers. Yes, everyone's a friend. Australia Fair is ours to share, where broken hearts can mend. What journeys we have travelled, from countries near and far. Together now we live in peace, Beneath the Southern Star. So I wonder if that book you noticed any similarities with your own experience. It kept asking, what about you? And that's what I'd like to ask too. What about you? Which of those stories sounded a little bit like yours?